The mission of the Tennessee Parks and Greenways Foundation is to conserve Tennessee's natural treasures. Bear Den Mountain and Brady Mountain at Grassy Cove in Cumberland County are natural treasures. Grassy Cove is a national natural landmark because it is the largest sinkhole in North America at 6 miles by 3 miles wide. Rainfall and springs on the slopes of Black, Brady, Brown, and Bear Den Mountains sink into pastoral Grassy Cove, which has no river outlet. The waters are absorbed into the karst and cave-riddled farmland and reemerge days later at the head of Sequatchie Spring and Devil Step Hollow Cave, a nationally significant archaeological site with its 22-piece cave art gallery dating back more than 700 years. The waters from Grassy Cove helped create the Sequatchie River Valley, an anticlinal valley visible from outer space. All of this landscape must be conserved. This will be TennGreen's 4th project at Grassy Cove. At Black Mountain, 518 acres were purchased by TennGreen in 2001. Black Mountain contains Tennessee's most fantastic rock garden. It is a destination on the Cumberland Trail State Park. Along the crest of Brady Mountain, 352 acres were donated for the Cumberland Trail in 2006 by Plateau Properties at our request, in honor of historian and trail advocate Bob Brown and Plateau Properties founder Arthur Harrison. The land includes famous Grassy Cove Saltpeter Cave, one of the longest and most historic caves in Tennessee, with deep pits and underground domes and spires that astound. At Devil Step Hollow Cave and head of Sequatchie Spring, 385 acres were conserved in 2007 by TennGreen to conserve 700-year-old cave art and the gigantic cave mouth with its deep blue-green pool and the gushing spring. Now it is time for you and me and TennGreen to save Bear Den Mountain and Brady Mountain at Grassy Cove. These 1,000 forested mountain acres on Bear Den and Brady Mountains are for sale in Grassy Cove. Located on the south end of this cove, they frame this nationally significant Tennessee natural treasure. Wildflowers adorn the steep slopes in springtime, and the trees blaze in the fall with more species there than throughout all of Europe. Along the steep northern slopes are hidden wonders. Lost Waterfall Cave, Little Dogwood Pit, and Spouting Dome Cave, and 5 other caves are found there. Hikers may take a side trail from the Justin P. Wilson Cumberland State Scenic Trail towards Grassy Cove. The forests along more than a half-mile of headwaters of Grassy Cove Creek stand in the gap between Bear Den and Brady Mountain. Climb the steep slope at the bottom of Brady Mountain to Lost Waterfall Cave, with its dramatic entrance at 20 feet by 40 feet, with water from a perennial spring cascading into it, flowing down the steep incline of Brady Mountain. The cave passage is short at less than half a mile, but the cool air from it and its dramatic entrance beckons hikers to see this destination from the adjacent Cumberland Trail. The smaller entrance to Spouting Dome Cave at 4 feet by 15 feet on the bottom of the slope of Bear Den Mountain hides a short passage to an underground waterfall. It falls approximately 12 feet overhead where you stand. Conservation of this 1,000-acre parcel also widens the wildlife corridor of the Cumberland Trail along Brady Mountain, protecting the lands needed as species experience the pressures of climate change. Plus, vistas from the almost 3,000-foot-tall mountains dwarf the Grassy Cove Valley floor below and offer views to the Smokies. At risk for clear-cut, subdivision, or worse, limestone or sandstone mining, TennGreen has secured a 1-year option to purchase the entire 1,000-acre property. Like ancient man in Devil Step Hollow Cave, we will leave our mark for future generations at Bear Den and Brady Mountains in Grassy Cove. TennGreen needs your help to save these two mountains and to save Grassy Cove. Visit us at www.tenngreen.org or send your donation to TennGreen, 117 30th Avenue South, Nashville 37212. Or to talk to us about this project, please call 615-329-4441. Every gift is important. We appreciate your support.